What up, tubers, and welcome back to another draft here on Arena. I'm Kenji. We're going to do some Final Fantasy Premier Draft. As always, thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. Just ended streaming, and it was a funny loss. Yeah, we had one card in the deck that could kill us, and we drew it. And anyways, story for another time. We are opening a Y'shtola Rule. This is a very fun card. I did get to pull this off in draft a couple days ago with like Sin and some other really cool cards. I don't think it is a first pick card. Not when you have a few cards of the other this caliber in regards to the Samurai's Katana, the Combat Tutorial, even cornered by Black Mages. However, that being said, maybe we spew off and we first pick and we have a little fun. All right, this is for you. We've done Y'shtola Rule on stream. I will take it for you all here on the tubes. And we're getting a really good follow-up to it, actually. Now, this is an enchantment, but it turns into a creature. So, should you flip your side quest into Yasmat, and then you play Y'shtola Rule, you can flicker the Yasmat, and it will come back as the side quest, and you'll be able to kill another creature. Very nice pickup. Pixie, obviously great. Fire Magic, fantastic. Ice Magic, good. This looks like a fun start. Oh, into Shiva now, too. Oh, I hate passing Fire Magic when I'm doing a deck like this, because Fire Magic is just so good. Yes, Shiva with Y'shtola is also insane, but I'm actually going to just take the Fire Magic here, because I want to make sure I get one. If we're going to be dirtling, if we're going to be having fun, I want to, not die to the decks that just go like 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. Look at me, I'm Mardu. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. 4th pick now, we'll take the Swallowed by Leviathan. Big fan of this one. Oftentimes it's counter plus like draw a card if you, get to surveil something garbage into the graveyard. Undercity Dire Rat. I really like this 2-drop in this style of deck as well, right? It just blocks basically everything early, and then you get the added treasure value. I do want to note, though, oftentimes when I have treasure production, say I have the Golden Saucer, which is the land that can make treasures, or like the Rat, people assume that I can flip the side quest just by making a 3rd treasure. Remember, you have to have the side quest trigger by having one of your opponent's creatures die, and then have 3 or more treasures to get the creature here. You cannot just make a 3rd treasure on your turn, and then this transforms. One of your opponent's creatures has to die. We're going to take the Ice Magic here, pick 5. Good. We've got a lot of good interaction, and then a top-end Y'shtola. Now we're looking for things to flicker. Noctis, garbage, Scorpion, good. This is like the perfect 2-drop creature in this deck, as it blocks everything early and then it turns into a 4/4 later on, right? I wonder what the best creatures are to flicker with Y'shtola. I mentioned Sin. I did that again a couple days ago. Let's see. What is the wording on this? Oh yeah, Ignis is pretty good. Do I want to draft Ignis now with Y'shtola? Or do I want to just take a world map and play it safe? I assume I'm going to be playing more than 2 colors, so... I'm down to take Iggy, though. It's harder to pick up. I'm more likely to see maps down the road. Yeah, this is a cool start. Sometimes you gotta go for fun. I hit rank 2 earlier today on stream, and then I proceeded to make an endless series of errors, and I think I'm rank 200 now or something. Malboro's really good with Y'shtola. Actually, Malboro's kind of insane with Y'shtola Rule. Right? Assuming you're flickering the Malboro twice, that's discard 2 cards, lose 4 life, exile top 6. I'm going to take the capital city here. A little bit of fixing, a little bit of cycling. Whenever I have capital city, I don't mind running 17 lands. I don't know how many dual colored lands did I pass so far. Let's take the Blitzball now for some more fixing and even a little bit of ramp. And we already have 3 legendaries. Yeah. We have Y'shtola, which if it connects, I guess, is pretty lucky, or you're probably already winning if you can't attack with it. But Side Quest turns into a legendary, and Ignis is itself a legendary, which I guess is another one that's not super likely to connect, but it is what it is. Okay, fun pack 1. I think we got to just take a removal spell here to start pack 2. Treachery, fantastic. Other cards I enjoy: Sketching, Cornered, Ice, Dreams. Behemoth, great with Y'shtola. Traino would be fantastic. More early game, more better. Summon Titan. Holy crapo. An absurd green card. It's actually not good to flicker. And this is a must. I mean, I guess you can flicker Y'shtola itself. I don't actually know if I want this. I lose a circle of power. I guess that's not that bad. Okay, well, let's try it out. The upside of the Titan's too great, I suppose. And now we can take a Guadasalam. Although I'd rather be taking X-Death. X-Death is a nice 3-drop, gains you some life, turns into something big later on, and pretty good to flicker with Y'shtola. I'll be safe, I'll be smart, I'll take the dang land. Casting your spells is a good way to help not lose the game. This Titan concerns me. I guess a lot of the Saga creatures are just really good with Y'shtola, aren't they? Fat Chocobo or Fenrir. Pretty great. It's a Narcand here. Wow, good pack again. It's a Narcand, Baron, Precious. Trader is not bad. Gives us a treasure, helps us ramp and fix. Rat. Unlike the Guadasalam, I don't think it's as important to take the red-blue land here. I don't know if I'm going to be moving into a heavy enough green, so I think I'm just going to take the Namazu Trader. Black-white land. Okay, this is a lot of junk we don't really want. The Ahriman is like okay. Oh, I guess the Merchant actually. I'm going to take the Merchant here. There's a Dreams of Laguna. Couple of Clash the Icons going around, no big deal. Yeah, I think I'm willing to splash Ignis. I don't know if Titan's gonna work out. I mean, we're still mid pack 2, so there is time. The things we do for fun. So yeah, side quest, trader, Ignis, Malboro. We've got some number of hits. Actually, you know what we haven't seen? Even just like picking up a Dragoon's Wyvern would be fine. Just extra 1/1 tokens. Don't think we've seen any of the Dragoons. Another trader, yeah. 2 traders now. I mean, yeah, the fixing's coming together. There's a fat chocobo as well. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things good with Y'shtola now. By the way, the thing I was talking about earlier was I top decked Namazu Trader when I was at 1 life, where any creature would have won, or any non-creature. So Namazu was the one non-land card I could have drawn to not win the game. Yeah. Behemoth also really good with Y'shtola, but I'm going to take the land. Clash of the Icons. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I did just pick up the Fat Chocobo, and it was already fine with Titan, so... might play that yet. Yeah, maybe just Sultai. Maybe I cut the Fire Magic. I still need more early game. Another Scorpion Sentinel, another Vayne's Treachery. That type of thing would be nice. Nobody playing the white cards, huh? Oh, first picking a Gone or a Farseek. I guess I don't really want to splash for fixing. Although I guess maybe we're... are we heavier green than black now? Maybe I should take the Farseek. No, I think I am. It's ramp and fixing. There's a fatal push. That's good. Primal Odin. Is that good with the Y'shtola rule? Passing X-Death again. Revelation, Dreams. Okay, we have more than enough good... ooh, overkill now too, man. Good removal pickups here. Holy moly. Rod, Final Days, Ahriman. I mean, maybe I cut the green now. Just go like Grixis, Y'shtola. Take Final Days over Black Mage's Rod. The double green on the Titan was going to be awkward anyways. This makes my mana a lot better. Yeah, this turned out pretty sick. I do want to find a way to recur. So yeah, one fight on I think would be great. It's already good with Primal Odin, but having something to get back our Y'shtola should it die. Also another way to get back our Malboros or whatever. Yeah. So like a fight on might... well, I don't know if we're going to see it anymore, but I would enjoy picking one up. Still also looking for some more early game. Second Ice Magic or Poison the Water. I think we'll take the Poison there. It's kind of like another Fire Magic in a sense too. Although Fire Magic, a lot better at cleaning up. We could run a Lunatic Pandora. I don't mind that. I mean, I could run Fat Chocobo and Ignis. I do have the Guada Salam. There's a map now, too. Actually, Sorcerer's Schemes on the splash is not bad as well. If I'm already playing Fire Magic, we have a lot of removal that we can get back with it. Though I think I would rather have the fixing there of the map. Ah, Shiva. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if there's a fight on that we could wheel, but if I can, that would be perfect. We went all in on the Y'shtola. A couple of green cards I could be playing with it, but I think we have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 good hits. Second Blitzball. 20 gems it is. Oh, Heck Dice. I didn't even mention Heck Dice as being a good rule target because it's actually just okay. That Revelation was a really good pickup. Yeah, I'm gonna regret not having access to like one fight on, I think. Or one evil reawakened would have also been fine. One recursion spell, and I think this deck would have gone real hard. I still think it's good, but it could have been better. Do I want to run Ahriman over the Merchant now? I think the Looter's worth it. One mountain is more than sufficient with our map and our blitz and our double trader and our side quest and any other ways I can produce red. 6, 7 blue, 7, 8. I'll go one more. Lots of double black at the top end. We don't really need double blue till later. Cool. All right. You stole a rule in our Grixis control deck, and it's a nice one. Let's fire it off and hope we get some wins. Okay. Round 1, Grixis Y'shtola. Looks like a very nice control hand to me. I guess it'll depend on what colors we see from our opponent. But there's a good chance I'll just want to poison the waters on turn 2. Pixie. Oh, okay. No, let's just, well... I guess, you know what, I'm going to poison the waters here. I could see this going multiple ways. I could see using Treachery and then going for poison from their hand and maybe hitting something big. But poison's a sorcery, so I like being able now to... I mean, Treachery can still kill a large creature later on, right? So we'll have access to counter magic. With Treachery next turn. All greens, that's fine. Right, I don't mind just casting the Treachery on that end of turn. Namazu into Malboro is fine, but next turn, this here, is when they could start playing some really scary threats. Yeah, glad I did that. And that's basically drawing 2 cards. Maybe even 3, because Dreams is a value bin. Ah, they can vanilla their racetrack back. Okay. I assume that's what they're going to be getting. That's pretty good versus my deck. Hopefully I can find Y'shtola, though. And start going to town. I am going to attack here and sack my treasure. Those are both very good. Those are both very good. Putting the fire magic on top would have been nice, but I think I'm going to get a little bit greedy and lead on Shiva first. Because Shiva effectively kills their Gubu just like the fire magic was going to. Chocobo into land. Yep, that's fine. This is how we wanted to set this up. I'm going to let them have their Gubu for one more turn, get a nice attack in for 7. And then next turn, Fire Magic is disgusting. I'm not going to bother casting Revelation because I already know what card I want to draw. Chocobo kick? Sure. Chocobo kick, replay the land, make another 2/2. Play one more thing that has 3 or less toughness. Oh, yeah. One more. Actually, do we want to play around a Syncopate here? No, it's just too good if this works. Because I could have done it as a 2 damage, left their Gubu alive. Alright, so they're... Oh, actually, wow, Ignis was really good for them, wasn't it? Yeah, Ignis was fantastic for them. Let's take the Pandora here. We're going to double block Namazu. Oh, and that one doesn't make too much sense, but we'll take it. It's the same outcome as if I had done it before attacks. Feels like they should have chumped the Malboro, though, and tried to trade 1-for-1 on the Namazu. Yeah, land keeps them alive. Oh, no, it doesn't, because I have the Pandora now. Nice. Fire Magic, a beautiful card to have had in that game. So juicy. Leading off with a win is nice. Malboro in hand, which means I can keep it. Though, with Y'shtola, I do hope that I don't need to cycle this Malboro, but we probably have to. Unless I, like, first turn, second turn, both draw swamps. Okay, I am willing to wait here. Okay, hold up. Might not need to cycle this Malboro. Wow, we are absolutely high rolling. Good old Vincent. Alright, I'm going to have to kill that one. Though, I can Y'shtola to do so. Well, I guess I get to attack first. Because now we get to go like this. We get to go Y'shtola. Trigger. Second trigger. There we go. I guess I don't need to kill. I can just hold up Ice Magic to bounce my Y'shtola if they try to kill it. Yeah. Bloop! Yeah, baby, that's nice. Weaken Y'shtola later. Six mana pass. Alright, I'm just gonna attack. And Malboro, I guess. Put him in a really awkward spot. Here, I could have cast Vane's Treachery to kill their token, though. And then I would have flipped the side quest and made the play that I was talking about earlier, where I get to actually flicker our side quested creature. So maybe they have like an overkill in their hand. Alright, well, let's cast it. Let's see what they have. Nope, that doesn't work. And now we win. Flicker Malboro. Yeah, got a Sephiroth's Intervention as the last card in their hand. Oh, the side quest keeps triggering too! Oh! Multiple end steps for multiple side quest triggers. Didn't think about that one. Definitely didn't think about that one. That's crazy. Holy moly, we did it. And it all started off with ripping all those mana sources to not cycle the Malboro. 2-0. We lived the dream. Now let's see if we can trophy with the dream. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. We've got Swallowed by Leviathan as a piece of interaction on turn 3. I even get to cycle Malboro for an extra card in the graveyard, but this is a bit of a sketcher. Or, not sketcher, it's just real slow. Yeah, that's bad. Gosh, if they plays like a warrior sword here, we're just like dead. That's really bad too. I don't know if I have the luxury of just passing now and hoping that I get to counter something. I probably just have to go 1-4 into Trader. That Ice Magic's not bad. Okay. Ice Magic almost let me pass there, but I think I definitely get the Merchant online first. Just always blocking the bird here, as in theory they could trigger the Emperor. Okay. Alright, let's get Namazu. I go to 16, pass. I just need to not die in the next couple turns. This is where another fire magic would be pretty freaking great. Ooh, they have a Crom too. So I take 6, I'm at 10? Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's... Side quest, kill the Crom. Oh, do they have Magic Damper? Am I just dead? No. Phew. They might have a Syncopate by that priority check. Alright, so I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. 4, 5, 6, 7, I go to 3? Four, 5, 6, 7, I go to 3. Yep. Okay, so we get to survive now. Gotta kill the flyer. I'm gonna get a treasure and get to hold up Ice Magic. They're probably just gonna raise or call the Mountain Chocobo would be my guess. And then I gotta start Y'shtola ruling their creatures. It's like Syncopate and one unknown card. I mean, if they ripped a good spell this turn, I lose because I can't Ice Magic through a number of Syncopate. So we're hoping they just call the Mountain Chocobo. Blazing Bomb. Oh, into Call the Mountain Chocobo? Okay, that is fantastic. Whoo! And with that, I think we are very, very far ahead. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Whew, man. Feels good. Feels good. Little 3-0 start, little Y'shtola ruling. Nice opening hand here, especially being on the play. Plains Magitech Infantry. Oh boy. Here we go. So I cannot just hold up Swallowed by Leviathan on turn 2. 3 rather. I'm supposed to keep a land. That's good. We are looking for Red Source and Fire Magic. A 1/4 blocker right now is real nice. Alright, they do get to gain 3 life here, however. So I block the knife and they take, or I take 3? Oh, surprised they're running anything out here. I think I do just need to be efficient and counter this. Holy smokes. If there was a red source there, I would have kept it. That's close, but not enough. I guess it's fine to peek at their hand. Wow, getting punished. That Poison the Waters would have actually ruined them since they had 2 more things with 1 toughness in their hand. That's brutal. Well, hopefully they just move the knife over to the Steiner this turn and go for value. That makes a lot of sense for them to do so. Okay. I guess I should have overkilled the Steiner in response. Yeah, I should have overkilled the Steiner in response. Because we knew once they cast the tutorial, they only had Magitech in hand. Alright, there's red. Now we just need to find Y'shtola. We need to save Ice Magic most likely for their flashback Esper. Or you know what I could do? I guess if they Esper this turn, I can simply Primal Odin the Esper and then save Ice Magic to bounce it later. My Primal Odin, that is. It's too good to bin. Now I think we're more likely to do this. I'll start getting the treasures. If they play a land, I'm going to take 4 from the Sentinel. It's not the biggest deal. If they draw land, I guess they might go equip the knife to the Sentinel, but... Sure. Yeah, man, they keep ripping combat tutorials after almost going hellbent. That's real good. So I'm going to take 4. So I'm going to block the knife. So I guess Titus is the kill now. There it is. All right. We have the setup. And I can even flicker my side quest as well to even grant more treasures and whatnot. Oh, yeah. This merchant's just done a ton of work as I won for. It's fine. Debating if I want to even chump here at all. Maybe I just take it? I guess if I'm chumping, I should chump here and then bounce the infantry, because it get rid of the counter. Alright. Let's go for it. Booyashaka, baby. The Wombo combo has arrived. I might have messed up, though. I probably should have just chumped the Magitech and kept the Ice Magic. Okay, they're gonna shuffle away my Primal Odin, that's fine. Yeah, it's basically a 3/5 vigilance there. Okay, even if with double equip, they can't get a creature to 5 power. Triple equip they can, but not this turn, so we're going to get to untap our zombies. I imagine my average draw is probably stronger than theirs is. This needs to go over on their infantry, I guess. Well, when it rains, it pours, opponent. Ay, ay, ay. I don't think that's gonna cut it, my friend. Yeah, they're just off it. They're not even equipping anymore. They might as well trade. I mean, yeah, it just doesn't even matter. It just doesn't even matter! Y'shtola! Primal Odin. The Dream. Notably, it's Primal Odin doing the majority of the work, right? Without the Odin, I couldn't be doing this, but Rule is certainly nailing in the coffin, you know? Alright, it's 3 or 4-0 now? Let's go. Rolling the good life here. That hand looks good. Do we want to dream, or rather poison the waters to take a peek at their hand on turn 2? I think that's probably good. See what they're working with. Okay, cornered, Sephiroth, couple land, Demon Wall, Magic Pot. Don't see Magic Pot every day. I guess we're gonna take the Demon Wall. Oh, why did they play out their capital city instead of their plains? That also does not seem to make a bunch of sense to me. Unless they know for sure that they don't want to... No, they're just black-white. Huh, okay. So let's start by cracking the map here. Do we even need the red versus them? Probably not. Probably not. And we're just going to Fatal Push the pot now since we have the map triggering the revolt. And I don't want it to eat my Dreams of Laguna this turn. Zach Fayer. Okay. Well, seems like a good one just to go ahead and pop with the side quest. Doesn't matter if they sack it in response, I'm still going to get a treasure. Side quest doesn't care how the creature died, just if a creature died on your opponent's turn. Or rather, on your turn, I should say. Summon Anima. That's a good one. That is not what we were hoping to draw. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna Treachery and sacrifice the treasure. Get a fresh treasure. I'm gonna have to try to grind out all of their removal is the only issue here. But I guess that's fine. Merchant will eat the cornered by black mages. I mean, I guess they could Sephiroth it if they want to. That's fine. There's the Y'shtola. I mean, I probably can't bin that. I'll go ahead and wait a turn on the fire magic. I guess I'm not in a rush. Somehow I've only drawn 4 lands. There we go. Alright, let's see. They have 3 cards in their hand. One of them is Sephiroth's. Shambling Seath. That one's a little bit annoying. Okay, let's go ahead and just fire magic now. We're doing this again on our turn to trigger our side quest. I am a-okay with them killing my side quest there. Okay, let's start going to town. So they're going to be able to intervention and then get back their Seath, but I'm okay with that. They ditched the intervention. Oh, they must have another cornered by black mages? Ultima. Aha. Okay. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to Primal Odin on an empty board. And that's going to force them to use a removal spell. Because if they don't kill this, I can just win. Yeah, they totally had it. Go Shiva. Tap. Pandora. Alright, but we've drawn them out of removal, so they have Seath and 1 unknown card in their hand. And now 1 Y'shtola to rule them all. Oh, this is nasty. They denied me my Odin fun. Midgar. Midgar's pretty nice there. Sack their treasure, draw 2. Dion! Okay. Well, we don't care about Dion because we're going to overkill him. Oh, they have restoration magic? Oh, Vincent's Limit Break. Okay. So it's going to come back and make another 2/2. No blocks, huh? Alright. So we need to tap down Dion. Tap down the 2/2 flyer. That's annoying, but not the end of the world. Squall! Holy smokes! Bro's got cards. This is kind of interesting. I guess I need to kill the Squall. Because now they only have 3 power on blocks here. So I can attack with both of these. I mean, I could attack with the Trader, but I don't want them to block it with Seath and Hektize and then just chump the 4. Good. Alright, flicker this again. I guess we want to hit the Shambling this time. Woof! You stole a rule! You beautiful, beautiful, never smile. Beautiful card, you. Maybe my play of running out the Odin was bad. I guess I could have just kept playing the control. Like, it was pretty obvious they still had more removal in their hand. So, in any case. 5-0 with the first pick rule. Now, we are drawing pretty well, and our deck is good otherwise, but... certainly feels good to win with a more meme-ish card. Turn 1 infantry. Alright, we got fire magic, baby. Let's go digging for a red source here. Okay, that is quite the series of cards. Man, look at my hand. This is just full-on Grixis control here. They didn't have an artifact. I'm hoping that they play something, and that their plan isn't to just activate the infantry, which it was. Because I want to be able to swallow it by Leviathan and set up my draws with the Surveil. Yeah, okay. I'm willing to play that out. I'm giving them a turn here, but I have so much removal in my hand that even if they do resolve something, it shouldn't be that bad for me. Like a red source here is still game winning. Though I don't think I can bin a land. Yeah, I might lose here. I'm taking a ton of damage. I could have just fatal pushed the first infantry and I would have been fine. I might have gotten too greedy. I don't know if I can take any more damage than what I'm taking right now. Okay, well, I guess I don't mind seeing that, but... Okay, red source is basically a win. Now, a second black source here for side quest into... Oh, there's a red source. Okay. I have to keep that. I'm not going to risk it. Gosh, you know, if I had just fatal pushed the very first Magitech, I would have been A-okay. I got too greedy. I deserve to lose this game. I've probably taken, what, 6+ damage just because I didn't kill the first infantry and wanted to get too much fire magic value. Like, now I'm behind. They get first play with 5, maybe 6 mana. They had another infantry, as it turns out, as well. So I need to pass here, hold up Fatal Push, Swallow, and all my other spells. Fourth Infantry, by the way. Okay. So I think we block here. We go for push on the infantry. You're not alone. Counter. In the final days, top the swamp. Fatal push. Go to 4. Alright, I'm gonna have to just do this. It sucks. Again, I probably deserve to lose this game for playing it so greedy and getting punished. Gilgamesh Buster Sword. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. So we go world map. Don't have any more red necessary, so let's grab black. Main phase the overkill, so I get a treasure. Pass. I'm always just gonna die to like a Choco Comet. There's nothing I can do about that. Phoenix down. Sheesh. OP is poppin'. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I could kill the Buster Sword, I guess. No, that's... The Buster Sword's not the issue. And I need to kill a creature to flip the hunt. The awkward thing about this is that I believe Yasmat is a... Oh, never mind. I thought it was a spirit that the Phoenix down could kill. Disregard that. So maybe they just get back one of their... weapons vendors. I don't have any life gain, do I? No lock coal type things. No, I don't have any way to gain life back. Magitech armor, okay. Alright, I mean, we're stable. Yasmat prevents basically any of their ground offense. Time to find Y'shtola Rule and get busy. Uh-huh. can kill 2 of their tokens right now, which is absolutely worth it. I wonder how easy this game would have been if I had just fatal pushed the first infantry they played. Wait, equipping the... Oh, that makes sense. That makes it so their wall can crew the armor. The Magitech armor. I like that play. Well, we're digging deeper. Not too many cards left in my library. Okay. Let's see. So many fists. So many monks. I really just don't want to cast like Resentful Revelation and hit both Y'shtola and Primal Odin. But I guess we don't need Primal Odin when we have Yasmat. That's pretty good too. Right, let's nab the last card out of their hand. And actually, oh, you know what I could do? Y'shtola Malboro for the decking out WinCon. Oh, yeah. I like that. That's an extremely viable way to win here. Ooh, hit Zidane. That's very big. Big hit. Don't think we want to loot with the merchant because ice magic is a little bit too important for safety. So let's go land, pass. Not going to cast Revelation here. I think we're just going to draw with the merchant for now. As long as Y'shtola is not like the bottom card of our deck, we should be okay. I mean, I will start attacking here soon, most likely. Okay. I have to be wary against Zac. Oh, well, I guess Zac can only move 1 equipment. Never mind. Well, actually, no. Zac with Buster Sword means any unblocked creature can be considered lethal. But that's not an issue right now since they don't have enough attackers. Okay. Plus I have ice magic. Alright, there's Shiva. Good. There's Odin. Great. So we're just going to target Odin here, or sorry, target Zac here with the Odin. Let's pass. Hopefully I'm not giving them too much time. Okay. Let's go Shiva here, tap down the 6/4. I don't think they're gonna block the Malboro with their Magitech armor. Now, the final trigger of Odin does lose me 2 life. What they could do here is get back their Zac and then make their armor a 5/5. I don't really mind that. Actually, if I let Primal Odin's final chapter resolve, I would die to a bolt. Okay, so we actually want this to happen. Yeah, I think them blocking Primal Odin with Magitech is our most preferred scenario here. Okay, good. Just go Blitz and pass. If they have an Ultima, then I wanted to at least have the final day still available to us. I don't know. I think I've played this a little bit too slow. I imagine I could have pressured them a lot more and maybe even killed them by now. So presumably I will kill them on attacks next turn. I mean, they're just dead on board, right? Phoenix down makes the thing enter tapped. So I don't know if they forgot about that or what. Okay. Yeah, I think I played that a little bit too passively, but I mean, it worked out, so I guess I'll accept it for now, even if it wasn't very particularly well played. Does that put us at 6-0? Holy. You stole a rule, 6-0s. Alright, we will presumably be playing against a very strong deck if we're going to be playing against another 6-0. This is a decent opening hand. This is probably going to be a Poison the Waters, take a peek at their hand. Unless it's another Magitech infantry gamer. My issue with this hand is that we don't really want to just Primal Odin without having Ice Magic or Y'shtola, you know? That gives me second black besides Blitzball. Red, blue. Okay, yeah, we're just going to poison there. Yep, because I want to hit like a Shantado or something if possible. Oh, alright. 3 lands, eject, syncopate. That is what we call a brick. Though the information is nice to have. So I'm going to Blitzball here, because if they want to syncopate it, then they lose out on syncopate for 4 value. This is totally fine. We want that out of their hand, plus they didn't get value. They're not seriously going to eject. Whoa, bro, you are off your rocker. You are off your rocker with those plays. Love it. I could go grab Capital City with the world map if I wanted to. Depending on what we find here. Yeah, I think we're going to Capital City with the map now. Maybe a main phase. I see. Well, the queen is maybe a little bit problematic here if they have another way to trigger her. Yeah. So I think I'm supposed to just take the hit. Because if I double block and they cast anything, I get kind of wrecked. So I'm going to go down to 11. No way, they're just going to cast something for 1 extra damage, are they? I guess Dreams of Laguna makes sense. So I'm going to go to 9. They have a lot of value still left. This is... I mean, I'm falling behind, don't get me wrong. Side quest is very good. Do I want a side quest or do I want to Odin? They They have one card. I think I'm okay getting the side quest online first. Going for the treasure value. Now, this is a little bit awkward because, once again, if they can double trigger the queen... I am letting them get another kind of free wizard token, which those are going to add up. So, like, fire magic, once again, would be hot here. We're hoping they just cast Call the Mountain Chocobo. Oh my god. Alright, new plan. I need to kill the Tella. Okay, well, I can't take any damage, so I just need to block like this. Sure. Yeah, fire magic. That is what we need to find here. As such, I'm actually supposed to cycle the capital city, aren't I? Yeah. It's fire magic or bust. I don't think that's gonna cut it. Damn. Man, their opening hand was so bad. And they made the first few plays kind of loose. That syncopate, that eject were just not very good. It's actually crazy I'm getting soloed by the queen. We have so many ways to deal with the queen, but we've already let them get 2 pieces of value from it. Brutal. Good beats. Wow, what a draw. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What could I have done differently there? I guess I could have killed the queen instead of the Sahagin, but no, that's worse. The queen already had done the damage. Yeah, I mean, their deck looked good. Their deck looked good. They gave us a chance by making some, what felt like anyways, weaker plays at the ejecting the map was just absurd. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah. It's fine. It happens. On to the next. I'm sure there were small plays I could have made. This is a keep on the draw. We have Fatal Push for early pressure. And we have Revelation to go digging. And then with 1 land, we have Final Days. So unless they have a really crazy busted opener, we should be able to get into a later mid/late game. Trano off the top. You know what? It's just that easy. Gosh, it's just that easy. Reno and Rudy. Look at me, I'm Mardu. Give me a Heck Dice here for that thing. It's gonna hit me for a little bit, and it... Oh, God! I take that back. That's gonna hit me for a lot. Because the Final Days puts out 2 tapped creatures. I'm gonna take 8 from the Greatsword. Oh, no. That's brutal. My deck should not have an issue versus a 4-1. Oh my gosh. Alright. Good beats. Take a bit of poke damage here, and the 1 wizard is going to start adding up. It's already 1 extra damage. Binde Garland. Okay, so they're just hard Mardu. In fact, they might be... Actually, I guess they might be just red, black, splashing white. That makes more sense, given what we've seen. Dude, that token is gonna kill me. can attack with 1 here. I probably need to attack with 1 and start trying to pressure them. I'm probably going to have to Lunatic Pandora their Garland from the graveyard, or once it comes back from the graveyard, but they don't have a second red source yet. Any of my 6-drops here would be real good. Fine. I would like to block with my 4/5 there, but that's still a good trade. That's a good draw. I guess I'm going to tap that then, since we drew the side quest. Nice. Can't attack with both there, because it's too risky to allow them to equip the greatsword to the wizard, and then just attack for free. So, while they could kill my 2/2 and equip, at least then, if they do end up attacking with the wizard, also draw an extra card off the Shiva. They might just Garland with that treasure, and that would be perfect since we have the Pandora. Okay, here we go. That's 2 pings. Fire Magic, where are you? And a choo-choo train, dude. Oh, lordy me. This is bad. I'm going to have no board here in a second, because if they do equip their Owen, which it looks like they might, the Shiva's about to go away. Yes! There it is. There it is. Okay, now we go land. And I think I need to pass here. Because of the Phantom Train, I have to use the Pandora first. They used their treasure last turn, so no Garland right now. Clutch draw. Yep, that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna take 2. I'm gonna go to 6. We have a second Garland. Fire Magic, main phase, get the treasure. Sitting decent. That's not a second red source. They can cast Revelation, but that is fine. Yeah! Alright, that is the window we probably needed. Black mages and white mages gone. Kind of scary, actually. That's good. Six mana, 3/5 vigilance at your service. For now, anyway. They might have just taken a mountain to go grab Garland or cast or replay Garland, or yeah, Capital City. There she is. Oh, the funny thing is... Oh, never mind. That does trigger the death. Yeah, that works. Ooh, my computer is doing like a little slag spike there. So we're going to flip our side quest. Oh, sorry about that. Man. Don't know what it is about Arena. It gives me those little lag spikes. Maybe I guess that's what happens when you leave the client open for literally 10 hours. And that is game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Funky Town, baby. Alright, didn't pull off the perfect 7-0. But I gotta say, Y'shtola in this deck was fantastic. Again, the majority of the heavy lifting was Primal Odin. I got pretty fortunate to get that during the draft, because that's really the thing that made the Y'shtola tick. That was really fun. Grixis control, Y'shtola rules. Check that off the list of things for YouTubers. We'll see you back next time, friends.